Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about how to create cross-sections of SRTM files that you can get from USGS Explorer. Basically, we're just going to, well, first of all, we have our DEM file here. Basically, going to just use some tools to give us whatever cross-section of this that we want. So first off, you're going to need a couple plugins. You're going to need OSM Standard plugin. If you don't have it, you can just go to Plugins, and just install Plugins. You can just do OSM Standard Quick Map Services rather. So this is the plugin you want to get your base map. This is the first plugin you'll need. And the second plugin we need is Profile Tool. So Profile Tool, we have it already installed here. This is basically a tool that profiles. This tool plots profile lines from raster layers or point vector layer within elevation field. Supports multiple lines as well as graph export to SVG, PDF, PNG, or CSV file. So you want to also install this. Since I already have it installed, I'm not going to do anything, so I'm going to click close. Now once you have your DEM SRTM from USGS Earth Explorer, it's already kind of geolocated based on what the coordinates associated with this are. So basically what you want to do is you want to go to web. So hang on a second, I'll have to find out where exactly you got to go. Okay, that's under plugins. So we're going to go to plugins, profile tool, terrain profile. Basically, you have this sort of flat profile so far. What we want to do is we add another layer. Then we want to kind of zoom in a little bit. And basically, you can get the cross section of any sort of line that you draw. For example, if I draw a line here, draw a line over there, and I double click. Hang on one second again. It looks like I had the wrong thing selected, so I'm going to have to close out of this. Be sure to select your raster, your DEM file, before you go to processor. So, for example, we'll go back to plugins, profile tool, terrain profile, add a layer, and we can just click a line here, have another line. Basically, we'll double click to end this line. Now, what we've got here is a cross section. So, for example, we start over at Y on the left side. You can see an increase in elevation, then decrease a little bit, increase again, decrease and decrease, and then it starts to drop off. And this is basically what is happening at every point in our line. If we track it from left to right, then this little red dot will go from left to right. So, as we do this, and basically we can. Well, this is basically it. This is basically how you create a cross-section of whatever profile you're trying to derive. So actually give me another minute for this. Okay, for some final features again, if you hover over the graph with your mouse pointer, you can just scroll in to basically whatever point you want, and basically each of these sort of numbers down below are associated with a specific point. And if you want to save this particular profile as a graph, you can change it to graph, PNG, SVG, or DXF. And you can just click Save As, and then just type something. So let's say profile. And yeah, so it should be saved there. But yeah, basically that's how you create a cross section in QGIS. It's very simple once you have the DEM selected. But without further ado, I'm going to end this video off here. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.